Yes, so Emma, yet here for a honey aquabadium at the badio. From Chubacas, Sona, Yesha and Samna say, Yesha said the young free a year tankers drivers union. Abrampah said, a modern cat, Tatan Taba, but trouble team. Nina, the Sammy Bonnet of 47 Yapoma. Omuchenta somodia, omubua de papa, eduma somodia. Edeboa National Petroleum Authority no matimi agye. Ade amamu nanso akoma katua. Na omode beto omkoto koma tonye magu omufriji mi abusuafo di no. Ena benefits atwentwa mo na so omuchenta se poor condition of service. Ende emma kwente eduma omoya no. Akwakoya asefem sampa ade amamu. Na ensabi ba yempenfo mo sa ahyankata yase no. Aye national chairman Edema Bulk Tankers Drivers Union. Orumia for Clement and Pedu. Ana wade nsemi aba ne sashen kata se yehwe se. Yani papa bedi nkomo. Na no so de emuchemu ade abayen. Esa zankata na wansem bebre na wom. Na so yakoni nchewa. Omo na be chechem sa poor working condition extra saying sabi. Ya boba na bodo kwa no oyoba na bema. Entire yehwe na yane Orumia Clement Ampadu or national chairman Edema Bulk Tanker Drivers Yansa company ewa man so papa what yanka Yamaha amwa kwaba everybody akakasiya so
ya so let's DLFM for me na
yada se sa ewie yabo primero bi na won yebedi eye nkomo monka tana mensa kabie ya chemche se mo boabo mo ho and the industrial strike no mo ko ni nyina ne se poor working condition and a benefit them famu and some in the kwa mu and essay
no kure ya and the all nyina ne se ya ni ya ka ya fo no ka ya sakia ho afem asakia na ya ka ho afem ya bo ho abo ya ho kuma sirbiya kino to ya me mo ka sai ni na moto ya ka ura fo na MP so afere sa yemra MP ende ya me no na ni ya ko MP ni MP fo ene ka ura fo na ko tnase ya me mo ka sai kino sa ya ko sia MP o ti ya na sa ya ka nasa ya ka ura fo no entia ya ka yie nasa MP fo no so no entia hu ya ka no ma en dia eni efiri ya sada na efiri o tere ko no mo to sa tan ka bi entu ya tan ka bi apatira na tere eniti ene ya apatira
na ye show sasa me wodi atu enimi edi enfie sai ana motuwa na mo asambe die mo pesa mo de mo fidie na egu from yi
DLFM. I'm sorry, I said, yes, I'm ready. I said, national chairman. You can't watch some da. It's in the process. You have a cover. You have to be fast. A copy in Waba. Aha. You be fast. A copy of MP Waba. Because I'm afraid emergency to see the Warrant office and I'm afraid. Every it's in the phone from a moment we say. Ya kanu ya antu bi papa DLFM bi o bi an mo beto yanka
and ya wuko bi nya na ko hwekwa so ko na anumre ya baba ni ababa di nkomo ahwe nyempenfo enso ene amokae
madam afi
yes so ya
bi ano mo beto yanka
ya dase papa
madam afi
yani eye titrani adema Bulk Tanker Drivers Union oye titire ni adema sako no orumya for Clement Ampadu ana yenino edi nkomo yi ya twapam tubaka sia ne so awodi ohanisia achiripo enkobra Facebook why na kasani dem wadwen channel bibia ya beja kenkai enso ade amawo e kasafidie kase so ya ne mo na kenkai kase yi enso e won krampempere mantamu na yekwapie no enso e wo kanasi ene ne patamu kolebu kwan ne so aha asankafo mutie kase da kai omunim me bossi samro bia bonensa no se Kwabena Mensah Abrampah da kai asem eno na me beka ade comment na ye chenche se kwaya omoye infutro na pema from mo dware amopa pon sa twuma ni me ma mon kai kanasi ane kolebu kwan no so we dia udware no sa kwatena hwehwe bia ni mo kwa banai ko pemo kanasi ni kolebu kwan no so omo ya kwan no emfuto no dia wokọ wa na wabie wani na wodi atakwa no ubewie no na emfuto na nkasa wa draw kama pa wonso eba na adihye bi omotonto nioma ewo kwa ho ana mo ni dia kase agdin komo chemcha se emfuto ekuo mo ye entimpenfo mfa bucket na obi agose nso ba kwa ndie wuduru achawo na watu aguso se dia be betimi aboa adihye omotonto nioma dia ba betu dwa chemcha se emfuto na ekuo mo omokwa ye sabia na doctor for twempane ene nioma ejere won so se abante wo ya bonsamanwa edia pa na ehawa samre okukwa ye dute sa apan o se papa mete kwa wo na babia mete no ye kwa ne timfuturo no ja ekuya pa omo chemcha sanyema moto akra no atofo ba omo se na nioma dada na woto wo se da bi omfuturo na mena ye dada no eno nsam ena wona woto wade enso e okanasi ane kolebu kwa no so no mo dia ba betu dwase emfuturo kwa mo na mpanifo entu anamo animanime ya
anama nyama nya dada obi ba no beta de kwa na oju confusion no chance na watumi ato waja se ebu akọ beja wa akọ ka josa de na dada enfuturo fitia no patas na ekọ bon level no kwa so ba akọ amegu ha endpoint hospital na mko he o se me bo wa me enfuturo na me nyina sisi waja se yenye sa o mo hwe ma me no bi kira no akpako 9
SAA cars more na SAA cars so we know rough road no SAA cars ni pa enti ye boano ye like ye panacho na onye ma ye yesre no
ebia ni se baby ye tutu kra no omombe party kra ema drivers no tunu vaso and besides to mfutro no omofan so mbebu so you can get free mountain road on na eba no na mna ni nya mewo mo no says as papa scrap we to acha 2 weeks na san say Mensah Abrampah serious and if you omo ye no so no as a cars na Africa so omo ko second na this one sa ko fa graphic road esan ko twa esan be simu biom ama ya Abrampah baby I saw the 5 minutes channel more than 40 minutes
we dey oyiwa asankafo osisi mo ahoma na etetie ye o ya akoya enye ni nyira no ewo nkomo ena mo dia baba tu ye nimi ya topem tuba ka sere so ye kopiemu enso ewo western north abatopesua so babia ne anwa so bakwa na medi modri na abuabo community any communities awudo bi aka wona sa ndedi omo so mo ka sai akoya year of roads ye huo ye ni se ye no ye demo se ye na bontio omode tumpenfo nim so makwan apotete apansam ekwan ne de asankafo ntimi nkono motimi aba enti se we ye sankani na se wotoka ekoto sa kwan ne so a ende wa ojejireje ka na sinyina tete india daka mu ka kwa na bo amrem na injina yato from na osankani no mesramu nsiwai na india yato from amemfa nshem niyanko o me yinji dia sheka master tena kwa na the same thing adequate na o mo chemcha so makwan apatete apansama ho no ho mo ye pa wona wo pa se woko ayasabia kwaja yarehwe nyina no kwan ni nti asankafo kwante memma ho no mabo mo ade o mako yenti ensema adihye bi omo eye babiani anyaso bakwai edeto die kase anim
ka bia ba bede kwa no so a ni na ansa kura da kwa ka na sei se oba bi be wo ha kura ji se ye sheda fure ka foforo fiko mu balsa because to da bia na ka no kura ko sei se ka foforo ba be yini pa na ansa no na kwa ye wo ha bibri e fa ye kwa no
so no enye nti yesere se mutu twa kwa so ma ebrem le bia ka e betima ko aba a e betimi aboa ye ni kuma akwa in France work or is a motor when Yakaya, the piano and where they actually the Adawama, the Silam.
Kulamutu Kulamko, Yanaka could have a fair call, Jawa baby and Enquires. In Yam will be in Flabayam. It gives you Yamu a power.
Adishebio mo aye babiani anyaso bakwai ana wotu omukana yewie no yani onumnyamfo nana bronya edi nkomo ono no human resources manager eno no so de to yanim se ekwan ne de ye no krepa ne ade hye bebre na eka efa kwa ho se ekwan ne enye etutuo na ebo mo ede yade ebro mo no ni nya ye no kre na so mpenfo gusu a omo edi eho dwuma
man and eba mpatamu ene mpuntuo ene ekanko ene deba egusu ayaye bi ne mo kase ya enche bia na yedika ye mrewade asansu tu mrewan kromia ewi ya mans as krobi efreno wanchi and so freedom do kosi wanchi ko mrewa tu abo so a ya siesie kwan so ya she aboabo from subin kwanta chance kosi aboabo so ya kakakra bi ya said say ya boa emampuntu kosunti egusu ayeye
akwani de omugusu omo ye ene yate ye ayonumfo na brenya oye human rights manager na woni momra Facebook na wa kwan apatetia person bia wo de fa beguo na yammo so emfama wo wodi guo famba sebedwani a ono so ho edi ka hobi na yammo ne din na yankyere se onabwe wa kwan no beye na asankafo esisima ho ma etete kunkro eya mo ne asankafo godin komo anajo omoyire mo abro mo papa kana mo nka asankafo na gaza mo mpaka sawo titi taxi drivers for mo nkasa obetrese ne medi onkasa ena na dontokwa kwaso kunkro na kwan na mo nya na mo de ka enam so no omosisima mama ne nyina sai e mo ntini enya adwuma ya no an san ena amene wo kroma spare pass eni omo ka asia nyina atete apansam bra Facebook DLFM 106.9 sawo kwan asaya hwere kroni din fatuo na shebedwane wunim na wodi aka ho na kenkan ya bolidin ya wona number kra be fa no so no abo wo kwan no ba ye ne dan ya topem tumeka sere so awodi o hani se chiripo enkro akwan na ase no ani edaso ye gire mu okopemu enso ewo eya tebubu amante empatam a assembly member wo onimnyamfo atayabo wabono omodi ye papa no nkasa apemfide kwakwagina akwan a apatete apansam support was awodo na waya communal labor a obi bakasa Kwabena labor no waton kradi afade shomo tete potamo nyasa mom yenkwa na yankasa yenkura yetemu no yenkwa yenwo dwuma etiefo enso ade wose yoyo amomudi onabu yachi ene ne okuta so ade kwo ne okuta kotokrodo afa ne okuta yi chenso nina no mo de kwa akwa ya kwan no se de bebe timi aboa onabu atayebo de tonsamtrefo nim se woja saade we ade to mampen na doda kwa kufado ene na ban ne asoye hwe akwantempo so a nye ne eno mba beye enti omo nkasa atemu ogu monte so a omo ye omakwan yentie ensama onimnyamfo ata yeboa ode tudi ye kase enim
person be catch say let's go there na da weboa na de nya mo he no nche se so tran ho na de kase na ye fe ni tu afare ko aso mo do ni ko to se me so na se me di nya ma do bi ma fo da bo se di no to me se so bia se de ne se me bi aya te bu anya prade wa omwaye na te nya prade ne ka ya de ya ma bia ka te bu amanti ni ti be bebre awa na ko ni do bia de ti se
enye yati ye ayi assembly member obutumu adema de shomo eya tebu amanche ne mpatamu na wowie ye no ade shomo so kobie enso ebo monsem hyiahyiawo adema honorable atayabo so obo no homoden ya to no so ba anche ye bia Paul amantemos ya bikamfoi oba ntam de ankasa na de wodi kota tuntuni bia ba begu ya kwan so kama amaye na nse ye wo ba ye ana wankasa wo watade amaye hu body na wugina kwan support us awodo oso boni anwe ene netede affiliate se ne beya edwede ne akwane ya babetimi akoso honorable yada se papa wa ya de ne awu ye hu bi da yentie ensama adeshebi amo atebu amante e ka kire honorable ata yeboa
so I had the yakwa
kwan job ba amna wo se na watutu ni awatuatu ni na maye enti e bo na ba se o mo aye na agya nkoso maye na wo so aso na kwari mu maye
ma se my high five so because ni pa dio bit my and why Sebio, yes, Olivia, and Sebi Prince in Catania. But the way was your bono, yes, Hannah, your father, but yes, I'm not going to be my idea.
Honorable, your boy, some shall add the man what to wire, dear papa. That may bomb price and communion never share. Pata will be Biasaya, Nandi Wabba, Sunday member, or so from Malam, Nanka Yana Yadi and watching. We saw, Nanki. Na dane da nyina no se ye ya adrese aban anase mesebe dwane bi na maboya ene ye da krono da bi ebedi no kwa enye yete ye ya de hye bi amowo ewo atabubu amanten ne mpatamu ena yete omuni ye da so yegina mu apam tuba ka se odi ha ni sia chiri po ankron ya kwai won se ne ye da so yegina mu ye kopiemu ewo mesebe dwafie ena mesebe dwafo kwa asetena na ensem ba kwa na do maproso a no mudi wo bobo no aya kwa protect upon sama o ma benna na duda kwa kufa na ban eba ya musi year of fruits o mo ba aba pempam ya kwa a protect upon sama nyama na bo ma dwadie ni akwa ne ban so atimi akoso asenkafo nyina no o matimi abo mo sansa spare pass no ne bo ya de papa na nka mo hwe nim se onum nya fa sanso boate ya mba hye dwani ane ma de hye mo bantoma ne mpatamu ono akwaya o yoso for hwe ya kwan enso roads and highways itino no eno ma pepe ma hye dwafie ato table no se papa baba no abaje kasamu no ede kasa ababeto ma hye dwafie enim afa ya kwan ho ensese aban na ye akwan dodo a omotimi aye ene nia ye de ma contractor omotimi nya ye nya no na ka papa mra ma hye dwafie mfa meto omanim no mo so mu hu na so nyesa ana papa yeye wasuma na bedi eche ana no de wakwakwatre ba bie anum bie atra tv so atwe ne yakoso na hye bedwafie na ensem ba ye ana adom kuma ba no dani orumnya fato force epeja ne say the speaker of parliament onu so wo se atonwo bibi kana se papa ai ana se na mpenfa ye ya bodwe afu dwe yetimi so mu atwa don komani ye ya ton kadi afre orumnya force so bo atese omra emepiem committee anim ne ne nkoma hwe so de yanim atwitwu fam na waswo na bedi achi yanim se na bedi achi a se ne aketre ye fie kwa peso segbi edi guindo misu edi ni saa na nka ne fama ne ada na so wanye ne saa wa mo bia nka ye ana nya fato for se de tu dwa chemta se da bi ne akoso na nkoso ye na omanpenne na do da kwakufado akokrakra no na ne obepiem ma se bedwafie also the state of the nation's address in betudwa na ba ne se ne wo asanso bo acha brancha mojamre wugira wona so ya for se bra na bayi nsamfo bia no ma se bedwafie afa ya kwa ho a wantimi amba yentie ensem onimnyamfo ato forcing okaye ma se bedwafie.
Because we have agreed with you at concrete that we will allow our colleagues to obviously answer the questions. It should also be a record that the minister responsible for road must be the one answering these questions. We are hearing that he's not well. But the speaker yesterday, we all saw him. So I'm surprised that he's saying he's not well this morning. I don't know what may have happened. But our plea is that going forward, he should be here himself to take the questions so that we can hold him accountable. We heard the president yesterday. So please, we will allow you today, but inform your minister that going forward, he should ensure that at the minimum, he appears before here and answer our questions so that if there's some form of assurances, we can hold him accountable. And I think it was the deputy leader who even expressed worry that the man just assumed the ministry. So why are we pushing him to come and answer so soon? So please, leader, with respect. When he was the Minister for Works and Housing, he has always been. Of course, you are borrowing what was happening. Very well, leaders, thank you very much. And I will have an agreement. That's what you are living affairs. They should not be worried at all. Don't be worried. I've heard this.
And ye ayon minyamfo ato forcing. Uko pemo ma shebe dwafia dom kumano. Ono ana dom manu acha se okasa waye worry pa say onimnyafo asenso boache wantimi amba osuro mo aposo opeso ojemu ye tropem tuweka sere so odi o hani search po enkron ne yedu sei aye coordinator edma Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition oraye aye Benis kwache ana wakasa yi okasa ade afafie sechesa o mampani na nadodan kwakufod naban ehwe ya de eba ya samedie aboa sagana fo beka no kra policy way eba ye enkwada bebromo gina emonte so ne lori kwa ho mo fin teketeketeke eto eye pike ne hankachi fin ne ubi so mo certificate on betime ya kero esa so mampani na nadodan kwakufod no modern boni bi no wa ya de na wuye buei wa ya de Ghana fo yemo yensem papa yi wa ya de papa odi aba men MP sawodo ankane no wo ye MP obeda wo ma che 100 dia fere wakwa atu a wo ba belande no obi aba oprim kokoko honorable meba okọ eye school boarding house sika kakra ene sanye mani nyina mampani apepa firi wo enti akwada no sorry ya otam ne bag ene ne mpabu ape ene school no okọ opakwa anfa ne chance nka we say feeding kwa ka ho odi ba ye aboa nanso feeding kakra wom eno na penfo chenche se omate enti omudi ye batu ye se ne bebetimi aboa na fie se chance no etimi agya na so na bibibia eso etimi akonkan maame a nidi edi Benis aye jache na ekasa odi eto ensentwefo anim
Yehwe nipa dodo a ometumi era free senior high school no mu aboa ama senior high school education enrollment no akosoro pa ewo Ghana nti ebo aban na baso ene ministry no abaso ewo sa initiative na omode baaye no na emom say challenges kakra ewo ma yaka ho asema emi bia etwemu no say a very good policy ewa ema adesuane adekire akwanim at the senior high level dropout rate for omo wie JHS ne omo ko SHS no free senior high school no abeboa ama enrollment no akosoro pa na ebeboa the emebu ewo Ghana inti yeni age say endra no president ne ka say afei die ewo say yehwe na say ensakraye bi wo ha ye de beba policy ni mu na ye ntumenye emi say we na yaka ho asema emri bebre a etwemu
eye oraire Benis jache to ne semso du tuga chemcha se some the free SHS policy no ababa gina agina papa tintim ne manyina anyini aboama Ghana nkwada bebre na atimi akosukuu na enyomo baako nenu bi wo mu a eseso mo hwe eka wasem eye body ni aduane eka ho no omo hwe nim se anka aduane de awofo mo agasa monfa entomo kwa ho na momwa no mampani kom enso enhare no
sisi abani se omo be hye day school ni mukena ena eyade a eye pa eye very good because day school no ben ye nyina na obetumi access na eye awofo no decision as to whether say omo be ma abofra na ko day school na so omo be ko boarding school nti parents ni pese mo fra ni ko boarding school there na e was say at least e was say parents no omo tumi etua sikebi for the boarding facilities no ena yinyina ye hu se policy no ade ba ko ana ha adwen pa na ye nkwala no edidie mu no na edidie no mu ha adwen nti se boarding facilities ni kwa na ebia ye ma parents ni ntua ni nyina at least feeding ni de ye hwe se ebia review no beba no that aspect of the feeding will be catered for sene ye beya ye benya the full benefit of the policy
ene yeti yi aye owura Benis jache oye coordinator edema Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition ene yeti yi ye to apam tubeka sene so ye backing kamadwen kire kakra e Facebook dia mamo nanso yenko emra yentwa ho ye ba ye beba aba behwe enso e dia mamo na yekopie mo enso e wo MPP amanyokuo ni mu MPP no kase dia yato aba awie ayi ne betu franka adiama MPP amanyokuo no orumnya for Dr. Mahamadu Baumia ana okuta franka no mu a otiam kokurudu na momo akire no omaje so ye wodom omadi dwumade bi on kampuprema tema na chase Omobuana party manifesto so nyina mpenfo mo pa mo nyina no ya yoma kire akyekye mo ya hwe manim ya wusampa udibra ya de ama wunie wo ye sei me so me ye sei entini atimi akoso na omampani abedi akire Dr. Mahamadu Baumia onokra na tu franka de ama MPP amanyoko no yenim se anka dwumade no nkomo na okwakodi se samde de MPP person mo break the 8 no entin kabom ane kroye ene asese mo hwe na mo de ne magu akom se ne be betimi aboa ma party na break the 8 eno na nka me hwe nim so obeka odi kasamuna no oti free I former president John Dramani Mahama samde de bata brumbra bono eso atono soma idea papa bia ni tirim onam ena wokeka se free wifi so MPP amanyoko na de ba yo onenam 24 hour economy ena yebetimi adi fufuo anadwo dumienu non du nyine betimi adi fufuo saa nyamani na omampani abedi akye Dr. Mahamadu Baumia kwaka ye enso chemja se NDC no omuni ideas bia edema on my Ghana.
It's very clearly laid out vision. Our opponents have a very blurred vision that they really don't know where they want to take us. They are announcing promises of things that we have already done. Did you hear that they want to do free Wi-Fi in senior high school? Can someone tell them that it has already been done? I mean, just whisper. A little research, they would have known. But they are promising things we have already done. It tells you that they are running out of ideas. When you start copying ideas of your opponent and trying to present DLFM. Yours, it tells you they are running out of ideas. So,
na enye yati yi fakatu for the MPP amayoko no for Dr. Alhaji Baumia na chase NDC for mo pekope pa omo pekope pa na eye dwumade na se no ana yene chairman edema MPP manifesto committee onokro me shebe gani de ma desia omo swame abato mpesho so asante mantemu onumnya fo se chairman sabosu ana yene no twetwe nkomo ebisa de se motu aba eyi mo franka tuni no ache papa ache why na oba babo no say running mate no na fa adwene ato adwene say ne be ya breaking the 8 edama no motimi breaki ena ochem chese da bi yantu ebo asensem twerefo yantu ebo ase yema eye omofa gatuni no abotre yema ne mere bebre na ono kansa no sabe onyansa ode nyoma guakwama onim nya obebo ne din mana baba bua no mane dwumadi a wodi so tu franka dia MPP amanyoko na akoso no emre pam no ode baba na bibibia enso akoso ono ogidi se duako duaba ko jemfama ebuo entire sese rani mate no enimani nya woba na obeboa Dr. Alhaji Baumia na omebo ntoa se ne bla Ghana de hye ombeto aba enso ade amomo yente ensema onimnyamfo se che Mensah Bonsu what they eto yanim
presidential candidate, right? I've kept saying that nobody should attempt in any manner to force anybody on the presidential candidate. He is intelligent, he's analytical, and he's broad-minded, and he's been very consultative in whatever he's been doing. Let's leave it with him. Nobody forced anybody on Abubuahi when he led this party. Nobody forced anybody on President Kufuor. Nobody forced anybody on the current president. So why should anybody be making any attempt to, as it were, force anybody on the presidential candidate? Let us leave it with him. The buck stops with them. Of course, when he has done so, he will need to consult the National Council. I know he will do the best for the country. Thank you very much.
MPP Manifesto Committee. Onokwa Mashebe Gani Adema de Shamo Swami Abato Mpaswa ewa sante mantemo nyemfo se che Mensah Bonsu ene ana yete ye wie no ene campaign chairman de ma MPP amanyoko nyemfo dan botwe twetwe komono no so o swana no edugu o mampani da John Dramani Mahama so se Ghana de she bomomoden e ma ni fie wotwe wamfa nyehwe o de bedi sika twom ena wo sore so ene wetwa ho asanso aba dress and wabo show etu pa da go ho say wo do your sura bofo yensa so nto aba ma o se da bi da e mo bi anfa ne kokromoti enkoto santere ento aba e man bi se amanyoku esanse no mo agro no mu o mo ntimi anya hwe na okasa no chemcha se da bi eye no wonwa pa se John Dramani mama wasan so kwatwa no ho a wa babiem yentie ensamo no mnyamfo dan botwe what they eto ensantrefo anim.
Why did the Ghanaians renew my mandate in 2016? Why did they reject me again in 2020? Did I do anything wrong? Is it that I couldn't read the mood of Ghanaians? So what new thing should I bring? And you have 8 years at your disposal to come back and hit Ghanaians with something new. I'm not sure you have been hit by anything from President Mahama or NDC. Anything new? Anything new? Tell me. Let do the analysis. 8 years. You have been in power. You have been rejected. You had 8 years with a whole team to come out and tell Ghanaians something different, something new that is to give you back the power. 8 years, and you are mentioning 24-hour economy. Please, this is what Ghanaians are going to analyze.
DLFM. Anya yetiye aye campaign chairman Edema MPP Amanyoku. Onimiya for dan botwe ene ena yetiye. Yetwa pam tubeka sere so awodi ohanisia. Atiri po enkono. Yenko pem obase bedwafie. Eho ehumpa enra. Enseme bobo efri ho eba ete sekete no. Na nyagana fo nyina yehwehwe ena mpenifo edi abai. Ejebo ejenya bawie aba bedura samedie ejeba no tobrodo ewo kwan so de breyen ejeba na meka no wasani LGBTQ+ ewonsam ebeto ga ewo krom ha yankasa no ye Kristo man sene Ghana de shebebre na eka no na mesuma ne de atete afie enkwada abram de atwa ye furuma entiremi ametene minima ne se samba bi sori a and ya mepania obabi a ne ho kama miam susu se mepe mekondo na ndie empam agro atwitwe ni aye kama pa na obi agare nsonyunu na okwa de baby ye wie pe na se mema ne ska faka na mdia ma no oba nante nso a ono agasa na nantu ye ni ene ye hia de aduru ni aba no ye LGBTQ+ we de anya mass formula and anya commerce kwanke be feli esa sansa na betime calculate anya sa figures we nyina no na time so eni obawe pa ni nyina ne se oba ne woba betime ada bema ne bema betime ada bema ne abo akraman odan me okra betime ada afa woba so betime ada oba ne abo enso betime ada enti omoma ye pass e wo Ghana asa yanyintum na wona wobo sabra no omo so enjoy more right and send beto dwa asofofo ebo clerical esekota kasetu omo mpabo wo hyenhyenhyen te se pemani ebi ahwehwe sine dem ekom na se bedwa fede nkata ekom ampenfo se yefo ye omo no mo de omo sa se nkata se sabra we yanyintuma omo hunu bible edi wuso na ba be hwe egu omo so malam fonso kasaye mezremifo kwakubu nsam ne dom so edenkata baye so munyi ntum da biara da ampani ni ampa na sebedwafo gi tomu ensemo madi wano baba ya bobo sa na sebedwafia empempa me mo kasai aye proper human sexual rights and Ghanaian family values bill no omodi omonsa shase se da bi yentimi nyintum ewo kroma enyintum chena yede ni anima ne se wo ye bema na sa be sho ko a pa baby style be ya mo bia no wo de ye na soro ko nya so yonko bema na wo ye beche se wo no yonko bema anasa bobi utetia krama bi fa wo de so ache na she nungu ana de dog wo de mana ye che wo be kwakoda nsawam na ensam ne koso na she be gafie no yentie ensam a chama hene meche Speaker of Parliament onimnyam for Kingsford Urban Baden what they atudwa
say I those against say no. Honorable members, the ayes have it. The Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 1 was read the third time and passed. An act to provide for human sexual rights and family values and related matters. Yes, Majority Leader.
And Benfa passable no, meaning some boot in the horse or my pass you. So mo ye deyo o ma pass e na chame no say I mo amojitum I no my aje so I no na why you did to say ye oya for ya na ka say no and ye twade bia e be free wachi aba beto wasom no and ye say de nyoma hodo ene adura ahyi bi betwitwu na cheso mo de mo nsa ahyase na ensemi o mo pass ye eno adaman na Kwabena Manda mani goso to say China ni bema yade no funso so na ni so me hwe social media wona beba bonte aba kasa e dia fa wotu mpenfo fo se da bi yanhwe ni ye na board chairman Edema Democratic Development Center for Democratic Development O'Reilly Audrey ana waba bonte enso e kasa e dia to dwa se da bi be na mo pass ye no fa ne kwaso obi ekodi mpaso agro one ne yonko bema ekoye bibia dia pa na beba se yede ne beko efiase se onko dam emfienum anase emfiemiensa ye ne se ye ne omondum ye entimpenfo momode na amohwe fa ne omapangu akwanu ne papa mu no omonko mehye bedwafie na be no omonko hwe no omprepre montetete montentan se ne be ya asudwe so betimi aba na omo right some timi abo sabra no O'Reilly Audrey or the Atoyanim.
Been trying very hard to sensitize people on the bill. We've made representations at the memo stage to Parliament. We've made submissions in the media pointing out why this is such an obnoxious and dangerous bill for our democracy and for human rights. Not only for LGBTQ people, even though the bill is targeted at them, but the implications that they have for other human rights of minorities, as well as even rights about freedom of expression, freedom for the media. So we've made those submissions, but it looks like it fell on deaf ears. And we sort of are disappointed that Parliament didn't take it seriously. We know that there was a lot of pressure within Parliament because of the way the issue was framed. So even those who know the dangers of the bill couldn't come out against the bill.
O'Reilly Audrey Kajakpo, or board chairman at the Center for Democratic Development. Mani, one man is sometimes one or the two gratcham just said. And some better Gano. Omwankasa organization makomako eye edun watwe 18 ana moka mo bom den krata akopem mo hye de fiese papai mo ana mo hye masabi yaja tuma na se anyintum nanso yane mo na tikuma ko na nya ba kofo dia asamba nya mo kwa na metimi aka ye nyine betimi dia no atom bi enti mo nye nkata na mo nhwem se ne be ya amo passable na enkofa wo hawbia enso emfama na empenfo edo mo krata no ebubo ne kama edito bola Ochemcha so manfa nya adwuma asa medie omodo omosa nkata ase a LGBTQ+ ene ne yeka ho no omuntimi enso anya no kroma yentie sema O'Reilly Audrey Kajekpo ode eka ho emaye.
A lot of human rights organizations also sent memorandum and appeared before Parliament. That is true, but our points were not taken into consideration. They went through periods where they took out issues that we had raised about the bill, some issues, but the main substance of criminalizing sexual identity remains. Criminalizing speech remains. And that's where the danger is for, let's say, the media. Imagine that there's a bill, and there's never been any bill tied to criminalizing anything that says even talking about the fact that you have a problem with the issue can land you in jail. That's why it is criminal libel law. And I think it was Honorable Afanyo Markin who made that point. But I think there are enough lawyers in Parliament and they know indeed it is true.
O'Reilly Kajekpo. Edinde mudu papa. Audrey, or 20 some said to that chemcha say. Na onimyafo Alexander Fayo Markins ono dom kasia no ukopero machebe dwafia no ana dom ano obor homodi bia so betimi ako na punishment aye mfie makomako eye miensa ani enum ni akire yi amode bama obi a omete ne se oye sa brei no ɔkyɛmkyɛ sɛ na ɛde ye pa ɛde ma no ɔno nko a baakofo ɔnom aduregu ɛwɔ bɛhyɛ bedwafie ɔtwenya nanso obi amoa no ɛno nti na wɔgye mu na saa mmerɛ yi ɔkasa de ato dwa kyɛmkyɛ sɛ wokɔpɛ mu yɛ prisons no kora saa mmerɛ woabɔ mas bi na yɛbɛyɛ ne dɛn ɛna yɛde ɔmo nso akɔtoɔ saa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛ ade a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ.
Well, he had to withdraw the proposed amendment, not because he didn't believe in them, but because it wasn't going to pass. So let's be clear, it doesn't mean he's changed his position. He thought that there should be non-custodial sentence in this instance. It didn't pass. We have our jails full already. And you are going to put somebody in jail for saying, as for me, I identify myself as LGBTQ. I identify myself as a lesbian. You have to ask yourself, what is the crime? Even if you are a foolish person in identifying yourself as such and such an identity, how does it harm you? How does it harm anybody on the street if I choose to identify myself in a particular way? And why should that then land me in
And near your board chairman at the Center for Democratic Development, O'Reilly Audrey Gadjakbo, and Yeti. Now, and some nya Obama captain no captain ban na bon nsa odumnyam for Sam George na se bedwani de made shomo ni ngo prampram abatwa mpasua so ono ene wo gigina mu pa ene de wo de to ano so huri e de ato ha na wakasa nsam no omode omonsa hye nkratas no wakasa pa e de ato dwa dansam twefo nyina se yetimi aboye homode ne de airtime ene asa ya daje abo ho de wura masam de Oma timi aprapra nsɛm ni nyinaa awie afenso no ɔton ka de ma yɛma mpani na nado dan kwakufo do sɛ na hyɛ bedwafo ayɛ ɔma fam deɛ akasa no so ɔbɛtwe pen na ɔde ne nsa hyɛ nkata na se na wasɛn ne signature ɛnso de ahyɛ aseɛ nti ɔkyɛmkyɛ sɛ ɔma mpani na nado dan kwakufo do wɔnyɛ ne ntam na ɛkya na ɛdwo animanim ya ɔmo hwɛ anim sɛ ɔbɛyɛ yɛntie nsɛm a onimnyamfo Sam George ɔde ɛma yɛn.
Well, he had to withdraw the proposal. A lot of human rights organizations also sent memorandum.
It's been 3 years since this bill was conceptualized. It was in February 2021 that a statement was read on the floor of the House, and we said we were bringing a bill to deal with the menace of the advocacy of LGBTQ activities in Ghana. Today, February 2024, after 3 long years, we as sponsors, the 8 of us, the Honorable Emmanuel Kwesi Bedra, the Honorable Della Soa, the Honorable Helen Ntoso, the Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafia Mekpo, the Honorable Alhassan Suhini, the Honorable Rita Na Odole Soa, the Honorable John Intim Fojo, and myself, Honorable Samuel Nate George, have, with the support of the Right Honorable Speaker and majority of the membership of the House, successfully brought a close to the 3rd reading of the Family Values Bill and Human Sexual Rights Bill 2024. It is our belief that this will be communicated from the Speaker's Secretariat expeditiously to His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. It is our hope, our prayer, and belief that President Akufo-Addo will be a man of his word and stick to the words he spoke to the Anglican Church in the Eastern region when he said, under his watch, LGBTQ will not be established.
Since you are carrying Mampeni and Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and one I just shall so Mampeni. Ebe topen ede akwasan anase ya na ebe mani bidia sign no akọ no nkasa enye yete yi eyo obeshebedwe ne ejamudi ma de shomo ni ngo pampa abato ampasua so onimye for Sam George ene yete yi ansa na makwa Apakan GH no mamenko Facebook ade shebi omo hwe ye ede omo agenkire enso ba be gwo mankenken mo a omo de mo gina fam ho atwane Kofi Parliament ene ode aba or see DLFM, best station in town. Or Kasa Efi Aguna Bobekuma, or say Kofi Parliament. Or Hineba, or say powerful news, a jet Nana Akrem Wabwate, and a dear but meaning Nana Akrem or message, you know, what creator to copy and paste, and run a can. Or say Baunia is breaking the 8. Aye, Baunia is breaking the 8. Now, in some Kaklewo Facebook, Mediamo Yencha, na Yakwaba, Yabakwa Apakan chain. Na wode akwapraman so ensen waboaboa no enso ekutana wode ebeye yentwa ho emra
the yell News.
Right, Abusian Samo Bibiala ha Emo Bibiala Kwaba and Fambra DL 106.9 FM Casa Fidio so and net Yawada area prem to Black Casebo so Emre do sa good yamun sama waso aya boaboa no Abusian Yedinina Eba down Ghana good yamun samwa and of course in Crofon close to the latest any exclusives no ya boaboa nina no Edeba Mia Medin Samana Brono Edia Meje Sono aya Yeswaro de share Apakan GH the Blazer King Bomboniana Ghanaian life on Facebook DLFM 106.9 stories na yedebano ebetwegu kama ediamao Facebook enyasem ketwa intentem so yenshen semna se emfama odia yenhyase emfamfifie ne yewia yakopiem awon krofon kroso dia yenhyase emfamfi the 13th edition of the All African Games Accra 2023 enchebia March 8 ehase na me no kase de endro me de betu anim se in the touch relay tono omode akwakopiem our northern regional omode konkronkro so ede cheche ahemfo akese our northern region na endra omu kopiemu ewo ohenempo prokese baako aso ono eno ye king ene paramount chief Edman Narelugu ye friend his royal majesty Nayiri omne ne mpenefo aso eno omode touch relay na ekopie ede koche mpenefo omukwe no ena mpenefo so ma makwaba ebom abaso so omode tono ababe piemu ewo northern region ube PM our Facebook pictures no twegu oso kama yede wonsam ede emao and watching no onim say on the 8th year na All African Games na shase me no ka say delegates awodo no o ma start o touch down our Ghana endra officially no delegate from my friend Egypt no o mo arrive we Kotoka International Airport ema mpenefo ekohiomo ema makwaba and watching so no ye wunso my friend Tunisia o so delegates arrival of Ghana kama mpenefo kohiomo ema makwaba ye ma waswate jumedie ne so na All African Games na eba so no endra Ghana ye team no enyo akwenya ekotreni testing facilities ne bi ene venues na ye ba be use no ehwe sesen na ye hye event na sia ebeko enti ndra ukopiemu University of Ghana Lagos Sports Stadium Ghana ye team no ekotreni wo the access stadium no any venue no say ye share All African Games na sia sen na nyama bekwa wonsam no ye de ato anim Paris 2024 Olympic Games qualified third round second leg endra ekoso ma ye fan Zambia mo na the Copper Queens of Zambia and the Black Queens of Ghana na ediboni na the battle of the queens game no Enquiries no na obi ahye ne yonko eka miensa aggregate no ekoya 4-3 esanso ma ye fan Zambia eba Ghana no ombetwa ye kabakwa ye ntumi ante ntimi no kase de o ma ye fan Zambia o ma qualifier o mo de ko manim next round na ye de wonsam eritu anim say de 4 teams na a qualify kwakopiem our fourth and final round no say NT Nigeria Zambia South Africa and Morocco intindra yetumi qualify anka Ghana ye ne Morocco ne kwakohia parents no say NT Nigeria ne South Africa bebo na Zambia and Morocco abebo games we ebekoso epua ye de wonsam eritu anim jumedie ne so na ndra game no eto dwano and a Black Queens of Ghana head coach your friend Mame Nora Hapto Okasai or Chima or say a very disappointing say Ghana ye ntumi an qualify amfa nkwa enim na mo bebo Zambia mai wana baso so metumi an qualifier o mo ko manim and watching so to so edit tudwa say ombre mu ne mai wana say o ma shego ne lead 3-2 no motena say last minute e ma Zambia beti kano o si ombre mu ne mai wana na mo ne mai wana ekonkoden editia o ma ye fa ne Zambia and one sam no yede tu anim every bedu enso a player o sina kan edema Black Queens boboko no ono nso akasa o si obeda Ghana fo nyina ase say ye support yo mo Olympic Games qualifiers num support bi say omunya no Ghana for support result ayepe no entumi MPM de na momo no o she Ghana fo nyina boss the future no very very bright ede mo man krokro Ghana Black Queens na yare won sam ere to anim na yenko piem awon samfu from there yenko piem awo FC Nojira na kache ewo man ye friend Denmark mo officially no o ma sign Ghana yen 18-year-old talented midfielder ye friend Arafat Mohammed ede na fi bobo kwa ye friend Right to Dream Academy na mame mfantu anim se Arafat Mohammed okwa replace Ibrahim Osmana owo FC Nojira bobo konom na mo nsama no obefi FC Nojira ede na ni achemu ewo Brighton and Hove Albion ewo England e won sam no na after say Arafat Mohammed ekwa sign contract ede ma bobo kwa your friend FC Nojira no e na Arafat Mohammed ekasa o si we no ne die so e na abem no e sanse bobo kwa ba kwa peso si akande ma no FC Nojira and that die so no abem eno achin so no wanya kwanya ene wo matreni o hwe anim so obesi akande ama na bibia be koye di ama yare won sam eritu anim na ma memfanto anim say recently no Ghana players bebre na enya kwanya e move from Right to Dream akopiemo e on Nojira say enetie Kudus Mohammed from Right to Dream and okon Nojira NS Niyama etwaso from Right to Dream ekon Nojira Kamadin Sulemana from Right to Dream Okopiem El Nojran Osman Ibrahim from Right to Dream no Okopiem El FC Nojran the latest one Mohammed Arafata on so a move from a team from Right to Dream Okopiem El FC Nojran yedon some edit to him Nandrana medebe to him say heart of folk on board no ye dissolving ye babe shishane fofo na no na Kwame Opariado ye kasama for the house of folk say board no ye guni de na mo ye shisha fofo na former board members no and the Alaji Akambe Honorable Odote Sowanom Dr. Nyawota Makronum say ye so be money more so any ne say yes I didn't be new board ma ye bet to me the na be shema and one some no enti ha supporters na margin say former board members no obi amafu fro no no Kwame Opariado say likely say old people no e bi bet to me asa ba new board ma and one some no report ayete and say like he says Stephen Apia former player Edema Hato folk no obetumi ewram awo new board no ma yare won sam eritu anim wo encrophone cross no yenkopiem awo Cameroon Rogobert Song no ye head coach Edema Cameroonian national team no odi omo ba AFCON na se enyama mbekoyi amfam report ayeka Mensah echema officially ni dwumadie no odi abawie ne contract na abawie feka foot empene for and renew amfama no inti Rogobert Song ni dwumadie as head coach Edema Cameroonian national team no abawie ya yare won sam eritu anim nanko hwe nim so benya contract extension nanso Samuel Eto'o feka foot president wan fam mana yare won sam eritu anim ebusia Paul Labili Pogba report coming Sasesia Echima ya banning 4 years on to mean Siakai and former France national team no and Juventus essence or Kofan Drobia in Penny 4 FCA in Drobonia Aya some Ediama Paul Pogba yes solace on and matches to Jano report and as a result APP mono what Itensiano Sassuolo Etna Fiema Napoli Kobome Cansia and Mutimu Bakon Sansuna Inter Milan Etna Fie Echi Atlanta Bome Canai Omentmente FA Cup FIFA round no Chelsea Eshemiensa Leeds United Eshemieno Nottingham Forest Etnafie Manchester United Koshomo Bako Omentmante Wolves Eshebako Brighton and Hove Albion Entumanche Liverpool Eshemiensa Southampton Entumi Ante in the game sebeba sono Ukopiemo ewo Maya ye friend Spain Copa del Rey semi-final game 8:30 p.m. no Athletic Club Bilbao Evertonafie normally Atletico Madrid Eddie Abueni inti the battle of the athletes yede to anim sanso na Coupe de France no Lipoy any Rennes ebebo yede won some Eddie to anim abusu ansam ne de dawson na moma emre ne yede adwumante no yemfa gudie mu nsam ne nsi na Kwabena Abrampah preche ni yemfa kase bo no emfansi ma abusu ame amede agudie mu nsam na de bro no edi ameje so no yesu ano de hye Apakan GH the blessed king over to you minu Kwabena
na almost Paul akwede wakofa nduboni
almost wakofa nduboni
obefa sa wo no wa wo mu obefa
na according to Paul Pogba no osi edru no okonom no no nim say ye doping substance ase na ne hu ba bi dodo no na okoto edru nom ye but no nim say doping substance
it obi na prescribe man no
me nim so okọ pharmacy no okoto yo se den yo me nim ebito Manchester United goalkeeper na Andre Onana emro wa yas no osina na dodo no ne yire edru bi eda o eno kono fa nom ye ana pen for ko hwe ni mo jam no mu say doping substance Omo ban in 9 months. Ebi now to Paul Pogba. Or 4 years. Paul Pogba career is over.
On Fanco School, Benya certificate.
It's over. Yes.
Apakan GH ena wotening can be a tier for a hana brother me a question me bobuano. Etu ni disa pram trubeka sedini nyina besi. Afidi ya no sa preka se fiti kwota ne amoji afefem deal. Ohani si achiri po enkwa hana ye de tier for nyina besi. Me a motemi ni edi amedeje so ya Kwabena Mensah Abrampah ya solo so na adwasi kri aba be take over. Aina odemo enso kwabo shansa so. Yema money ti ade hye.